What's your Tyler's back in my SmackDown review for November 14th, 2025. We're like, what, 2 weeks before Survivor Series? Yeah. There were some interesting things on this show, but yeah. That's all I have to say about it. It was in the MVP Arena in Albany, New York, so yeah. Um, so we got one surprise entry into this last time it's now John Cena tournament. And I wonder who will be the other surprise entrant. Don't know, really. But anyways, we actually started with the face team for War Games, so there's going to be one more member. The only thing known about is Charlotte and does not trust Rhea in this, and this is kind of reminds me of Steve Austin in 2001, where he refused to join Team WF for against the Alliance and that whole thing. But yeah, I think Charlotte's gonna still be a part of this team. They're saying one more member of the team, and then they get attacked by the heel team also. So I'll just get that out of the way. So yeah, there's that. There's also some reveal of who will be in the last spot of the tournament. It's Penta versus Finn Balor. I think Penta's gonna win that one. And the other one was uh, Bronson Reed versus Carmelo Hayes. Sorry, it's late. It's now 15th of November, but I don't fucking care. I'm gonna still say it's November 14th. Fuck it. We get the first of the last time it's now tournament. Jey Uso defeats the Miz. It's okay. It was fine. Miz won. A 2.5, I'll give it. I thought Miz was going to win this, but then again, Jey Uso is going to win this no matter what. Anyway, we cut to the back where Ilya Dragunov is with Nick Aldis, and comes DIY. Ciampa tells Nick that he hopes Nick has accepted the open challenge rule to Ilya, and Ciampa says the only jackass he sees is Ilya, and there's that. But Frax Axiom is the one who took the challenge, and Nick always saw Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed, and there's that, and there was a video package of John Cena talking about training in Orange County to be then becoming a wrestler, and basically there's that. Then Heyman said, anyone from SmackDown could be part of the heel side of War Games, and I'll tell you who will be at the end of it. Cody Rhodes came in and he challenges Bronson Reed for the WWE Championship, or is it the other way around? I think it was the other way around, rather. Which I'm like, why is Bronson Reed a Raw wrestler fighting for the WWE Championship, which is a SmackDown title? But anyways, we got Ilya Dragunov defeating Axiom. It was a good U.S. title match, and that's all I have to say, really. A 3 out of 5, I'll give it. And we're still doing the feud between DIY and Fraxium. Okay, fine. Anyways, R-Truth is with Nick Aldis. R-Truth says he is sliding his balls, shining his balls, or whatever. And then Chelsea Green, and she says him why she didn't get Pyro when she won the United States title last week. And there's going to be a celebration next week. Yeah. Then Sami Zayn comes out, he talks about, being John Cena's final match on SmackDown. And then Solo Sikoa comes out with his Mafia. And then Nakamura, the Morrison Machine Gun, the promo itself was meh. Then Nakamura, the Morrison Machine Guns, and Ray Phoenix comes in, and this is a Survivor Series elimination match for Survivor Series. At least this is not a brand warfare one. You know how much I fucking hate when brand warfare matches happen because they always have heels and faces teaming up against another pair of heels and faces, and it never fucking works all the fucking time. So you have a Survivor Series elimination match and a War Games match at Survivor Series. Okay, that's fine, but I don't really care for the Survivor Series matches these days now. In the background, by the way, we saw Uncle Howdy, so they're still teasing a Y6 MFT's feud. And there's that. And then LNA comes out for his last time is now tournament match, and he's facing a surprise opponent, and it was Zack Ryder. So LNA does defeat Zack Ryder in this match, and yeah, it was actually a decent match, but I kind of expect LNA to win this match. I wanted to have LNA win this entire tournament, but I'm fearing it's going to be Gunther. I'm fearing it's going to be him because he's going to do the same thing we did to Goldberg. Just don't let Gunther win this tournament, please. 3 out of 5 will get the match. I already talked about the whole thing with the women's War Games matches. So, I don't think Zack Ryder has officially returned to WWE yet. Who knows? Jay Cargill squash B-Fab. Next. Shitty women's champion already. Yeah, I already talked about the other matches that happened. Carmella gets interviewed and talked about, being the final opponent for John Cena. There was an Aleister Black video package with Selena Vega. Talks about Damian Priest. This feud is still fucking going for some fucking reason. And then finally we get the main event for the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes defeats Bronson Reed by disqualification. By the way, shouts to Charles Robinson for doing double refereeing 2 matches for SmackDown. It ends in a disqualification because that fucking cocksucker and Braun Breaker attacked Cody Rhodes. And then the Usos come in to save the day. They beat up the cocksucker, gives him a 1D, and then I was like, somebody from SmackDown's gotta be part of this War Games, right? And I'm gonna say Drew McIntyre. Yep. Because Heyman brought Drew out of suspension to be a part of this match, and that's how SmackDown ended. This wasn't really much of a match. It was just a angle disguised as a match, really. You could do that on... I'm okay with doing that on TV. Not on pay-per-views, I'm sorry, but still. Yeah, it was a decent episode of SmackDown, but I'm wondering who Solo's mystery opponent will be in the other side of the last time it's now a tournament. I don't know, really. John Cena says anybody who's not with the company, so Zack Ryder took the advantage, so I don't know who else. Regardless, I give it a B-. Yeah, B-. So, instead of doing the labor news with Patrick, I'll save it for Sunday because my Paul Heyman didn't come yet. So instead, I'll do Tom and Jerry Blast to Mars movie review, whatever it is, really. And then Sunday will be the labor news with Patrick, so sorry about that, but still. And Raw review will be on Monday, and then Thursday my signature channel, subscribe to the channel. Thursday my signature channel, subscribe to the channel. On that one, you'll see the last 2 Survivor Series reviews. That'll be 2013. And I'm done for now. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel, your notification bell, as well as, like I said, my signature channel, Tyler's Reviews. So you'll see Survivor Series 2013 on there. So there. Bye-bye.